Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 9 minutes and 40 seconds, breaking down all the gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the COMEX market open back up after getting slammed all night. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. It's about to be a wild one. Please smash that like button. Please share the stream. Please go to X and retweet and like the tweet I just put.
To get your money's worth from your savings.
Go down, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be live here in just 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Who's ready? Let me know in chat.
In the borders, I'm a golden and silver stacker on the run. Circle the globe till the treasure's done. You should subscribe. Join the crustacean nation. Yeah, free silver, free gold for the whole foundation. Golden and silver stacker never alone. Never. Turn it into stone, you should subscribe. Join the crustacean nation. Free silver and gold for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 7 minutes and 55 seconds away. Smash the like button, share the stream. We're going to be covering all the breaking news, the market opening back up after getting attacked today by the bankers. Are you with me? Who's out there? Tap that like button right now.
Old ship bell in a coastal town, a rusty safe getting dragged out now. Ancient coins in a dusty tray, shine 'em up, watch the years fall away. Border trains through the midnight haze, customs line, keep the nerves in place. Secret pockets sewn inside my coat, every bar another little vote.
Who is ready? Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up.
From Tokyo nights to Rio sun, from Arctic ice to island drums. Every stamp on my page, another drop in the way. Silver stackers, answer the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 6 minutes and 10 seconds away from the breaking gold and silver news. The market open. Smash the like button. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 5 minutes and 5 seconds. How many of you listen to this music when I'm not live on Amazon Music, Apple Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, Pandora. Let me know in chat right now. Just search the artist International Stacker. We're going to be live here in 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Smash the like button. We're only 22 away from 100. Let's go here.
Rare to find, treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore, stack up wealth and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 4 minutes and 10 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the COMEX open back up together, the silver market. We're going to have a fun time. If you're ready, smash the like button, put I'm ready in chat right now.
Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that flow, join the quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be live in just 3 minutes and 10 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the COMEX open back up. We're going to have a fun time tonight. We're going to have a crab party tonight. We're live in 3 minutes. Please smash a like button. We're only 12 away from 100 here.
That's up, join the quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Bring it down now. Wow, Wayne says, my son is 13, loves your music, and gets it pumping while we are working in the yard. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, EV Trader, for subscribing.
Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase.
Okay, let's get this popping right now. Let's get a crab dance going. If you're ready, drop a crab in chat. CRAB, not CRAP. Please, no poop emojis today, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in 2 minutes covering the breaking gold and silver news. Get your claws up. Go. Thank you for the golden poop, neophyte. Thank you for the golden poop. I never thought I would say that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 1 minute warning. What do we want? Crab migration, old school, little kid intro. Let me know in chat right now what you want and smash that like button. What do you guys want? Thank you, FGK, for that. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Now, guys, see that Ralph put I want a doll in chat? Remember that. We're going to get to a story. Ralph wants a doll, but I don't think he knows what the doll is. We're going to break that down here soon. Here we go. 10 seconds.
Dance
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I just want to do something a little bit different tonight. I hope you liked that. How is the vocals? How is the music audio? Please let me know right now. The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I am closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 2,300 videos around the world on gold and silvers. My last one was about a coin shop buying silver from the morgue, gold from the morgue, palladium from the morgue. That's right. They pry it out of your teeth and they send it right to the refinery. So you're not going to want to miss that one. And ladies and gentlemen, what a wild day today. Absolute shenanigans. You guys remember for Super Troopers? You better not, nobody say shenanigans. Hey, Farva, what's that place? Oh, shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans up to play today. Since we opened last night at 65.20, and then we closed down here at about 61.35. So we opened at 65.20, closed at 61.35. Now remember, we're on the 1 hour break. The COMEX closes every day from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we are about to drag this down here. This is going to be the start of the new trading session here in just 18 and a half minutes. Today's session, it went down 5.43% on silver. Wow. So we're going to drag this down. We're going to leave that there. Actually, we're going to drag this down. And we're going to get ready for this market to open up here. Bada bing, bada boom. 61.56 is where we left off when we click save. Let's go over and see what happened to gold today. Since 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time last night, it hit a high of 4,198.84, hit a low of 4,090.92, and it closed at 4,110.75. It's about to open up back here again. Let me just drag this guy down here. And we're going to see what happens here in just a handful of minutes with gold as well. Gold to silver ratio is taking off like a rocket ship.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
So gold to silver ratio is back up to 66.9 to 1, ladies and gentlemen. And it is going even higher. Now remember, silver was down like 5.43%. Gold is only down 1.93%. So that's why that's happening, but this could reverse anytime. So keep an eye on that. Thank you, Neophytes, for the licking a red hot chili pepper. I love that. Now, the Shanghai Futures Exchange hit a low today of right around $68.22. It hit a high right around $69.30. It closed on a red candle, $68.50. This market is not going to start trading again until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's about 3 hours and 16 minutes from now and some change. I'm about to go over the breaking gold and silver news, but first, a big shout out to Hero Bullion, and I'm going to go ahead and pin that. Thank you, Ralph. 5 ounces at spot right now. If you've never done it, it's their starter pack. It's free shipping. It's only $309.32. Pretty cool rounds, but they've got some other deals going on right now, Hero Bullion. If you go deals, if you go down to here, look at this. 5 ounces of silver rounds, any mint, any condition. It could be things like Silvertown, Sunshine, Provident Metals. Condition varies, but it's at spot. It's at spot, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool deal there. And also, too, they've got these puppies here. Only 1,776 of each. They're running low on the 10 ounces. More than half of the 5 ounces are gone. All the copper are gone, so don't sleep on that. And one last thing here before I get started. Look, click here for the live stream. Yes. This is my website. Live metal prices anytime, day or night when I'm not live on Oneida. Gold, silver, copper, platinum, palladium, and gold to silver ratio. We got hidden hoard items on here. This is where I'm hiding silver across America for you to find, sponsored by Hero Bullion. We got the shop. We got so much fun on there, so don't miss out. And now I'm going to be going into the breaking gold and silver news. We got over 400 people on right now, so please smash that like button. We're only 67 away from 200. I know we could do that. Here we go. Talk is cheap, ladies and gentlemen. This is from Peter Schiff himself. Gold and silver have gotten caught up in Warsh's tougher than expected talk on inflation fighting. But when it comes to actual inflation fighting, talk is cheap. The Fed's actual actions won't match what Warsh's words say. In fact, Warsh will choose inflation like his predecessors. That's what Peter Schiff says. And thank everybody who put out this tweet for the live stream right now. Now, this is from David Morgan, another big name in gold and silver, just like Peter Schiff. Let's just watch it. Let me know if the audio is okay. Here we go.
Well, to get your money's worth from your savings, you must save in money, not in the bank. If you are going to have a savings account, make sure you're stacking gold and silver. Because if you look back and look at what a quarter bought in terms of bread or gasoline, that 90% silver quarter in the US or 80% in Canada or whatever still buys you the same amount, if not a little more, in food and energy. Two things humans need the most. Treat yourself to the right thinking, and that is to save in money, not in fiat.
So there you go. Saving money, not in fiat, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought that was a good little clip there. Saving money, not in fiat. And I was talking with Ralph Ramsey. Oh, that was too loud. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That was super loud. I'm sorry. You guys could all lash me with the wet noodle 45 times. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was low. Okay. But Ralph Ramsey and I were talking, and he says, what do you trust? Silver or cash? Because you have to have cash to pay your bills and have liquidity. And I said, I trust silver. I spend the cash. Remember, guys, you need paper. You need this ugly stuff that those slippery little salamanders want you to have. Paper, fiat currency. But here's the difference. You just need enough of this stuff to pay the bills, to live inside the paradigm we live in. Because remember, all throughout history, every currency ever made not backed by physical gold and silver has literally 100% of the time gone to zero. And as I whip out and plop down this big old fat stack of Vietnam dong, I want to remind you it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes. Then they went to $1 billion notes. And eventually they went to $1 trillion notes. So although we don't like this stuff, and all throughout history it tells us it's always going to go to zero, you have to have enough of it to live in the paradigm, to pay your bills, to pay your taxes, to do these different things. So make sure you have enough cash on hand to do those things so you're not having to sell metals. The worst thing ever is having to sell metals because you don't have enough cash. So remember, saving money, not in fiat. Use the fiat.
Well, to get your money's worth from your...
Sorry, I just blew your ears out again. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Okay, here we go. Guys, Ralph Ramsey said he wants one of these dolls, and I think he's about to be embarrassed here a little bit. So here we go. Breaking. Japan busts China doll smuggling ring. Now, I've read reports that these aren't just regular dolls, ladies and gentlemen. These happen to be a certain type of doll. How do I say it on the internet without getting banned? It can help you replicate. You can do things with it that would normally make you replicate. Replicate. There we go. Japan busts China doll gold smuggling ring. Ralph Ramsey said he wanted one. Japanese authorities just uncovered a wild scheme using hollowed out China dolls to smuggle physical gold across borders. Why go to such extreme, ladies and gentlemen? Because gold is universally recognized as money, extremely valuable in small volumes, easy to move, outside traditional banking system. This highlights a simple truth. Physical gold is still being treated like money by people around the world, and they're willing to get creative to move it, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the article here if you want to go read more about that. Ralph, do you still want one of those dolls?
How dare you?
Okay, he's saying the how dare me. So that how dare was for me. Okay, here's the next piece of news here. Okay, we got 11 minutes. Guys, warn me when we get close to 6. I don't want to miss the open. Shanghai, how dare you put your filthy fiat on the silver? I'm sorry, Meister Stacker.
How dare you?
Okay, there we go. Shanghai is paying up for physical silver while the West debates the price, ladies and gentlemen. The disconnect is getting harder to ignore. Physical silver demand in Shanghai stays strong with premiums above COMEX. Analysts are sharply split. Some see silver surging past 120. Others warn of a drop at 60. But the real story is Asia keeps accumulating real physical silver. Western markets continue to control official pricing. Wow. Oh, and Ralph Ramsey says Reckless shipped all Rolos, all shipping labels done. Check your spam. Guys, check your spam files, filters. If you bought a Rolo, check your spam. Brian McQuillan says, I think you should have a swear jar for every time you say dong. You have to add something in the megaga. Whoa!
How dare you?
Okay. Eventually, one side will be proven right, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the article here if you want to go read more about that from FX Leaders. Next piece of breaking news here called the liquidity gap. Ladies and gentlemen, the liquidity gap between silver ETFs, that's the paper market, and physical silver. A new analysis highlights an important distinction. Silver ETFs offer fast, convenient trading during market hours. Physical silver may take longer to buy or sell, but it gives you direct ownership of the metal. The key difference, ETFs provide price exposure. Physical silver provides possession. Really, I say physical silver provides freedom. Hold up. No, you're not banned, C130. We can all see you. C130, you are not banned. Stackers prefer physical silver because no counterparty risk, no reliance on brokers or financial institutions, direct ownership of tangible assets. Here's the article here if you want to go read more about that. But let me know in chat. Are you physical? Are you paper? Are you a little bit of both? Let me know. Here's another big one. Bank of America survey, gold is no longer seen as overvalued. A new B of A Global Fund Manager survey reveals a major sentiment shift. 45% of fund managers called gold overvalued earlier this year, ladies and gentlemen. Now that number has dropped sharply. Gold is increasingly being viewed as fairly valued or even attractive. Whoa, attractive like Viola.
What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. This comes as central banks keep stacking at record levels. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. Global debt continues exploding. Confidence in the government finances remains under pressure. The narrative is quietly shifting, ladies and gentlemen, from gold is too expensive to gold is a strategic asset. Crustacean Nation, if institutes are becoming more comfortable owning gold at these prices, what does that say about where you think gold is headed next? Here's the chart. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good one. And Mike in chat says, been waiting for a while for the price to go this low on silver. Just picked up my first 5-ounce bar. Puts me just under 72 ounces. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations. Is your next goal 100? Let us know in chat. And Neophyte, thank you so much for those jewels. You are mega. Wow. Wow. Okay. Another big piece of news here. This is a big one. This one gets 2 sirens. There we go. Shotgun Susie says, no electric, no internet, no problem. There you go. And Alpaca Mom says, got my email tracking. My 2 Rolos are on the way. Congratulations, Alpaca. Official alert, the U.S. Department of Energy just dropped $17.5 billion with a B dollars for new nuclear reactors. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going nuclear. The DOE announced a major new loans aimed at getting 10 large-scale nuclear reactors under construction by 2030. Why? Exploding AI data center power demand, national energy security, rebuilding U.S. industrial strength, silver impact. Nuclear reactors require significant silver in control systems, electronics, and specialized components. These first 10 reactors alone could use roughly 17.4 tons of silver. This is just the start, ladies and gentlemen. If AI electricity demand keeps surging, many more reactors will likely be needed in the coming decades. The silver story isn't about one reactor project, okay? Excuse me. It's about another long-term industrial demand source being added on top. So we already need it for all these things. And now you're going to add random nuclear reactors. Are we going to be adding orbital AI data centers soon? Here's the bottom line. Silver is already running a structural deficit 6+ years, and new demand sources seem to be getting added daily. Here's the article here posted by the U.S. Department of Energy themselves. So make sure to go check that out. And looking at chat, Ralph Rounds, he says 70 years old. Doll can sit in the corner and have clothes after giving up the gold. There you go, Ralph. J65C says, again, when the price goes, I smile. When the price goes down, I buy. Very simple. There you go. That's a really good mantra there. Mike here says 100 is the next, but eventually want to hit 1,000 ounces by 2030. That's a good goal. Mike, I think you could do it as long as you stay focused. Guys, breaking, are you buying the dip? Act fast. Oh, that's supposed to say hero. I got spell corrected. Oh, no, that's right. It's It's how does 5 ounces any condition silver rounds at spot sound? Only 12 ounces left. Act fast. Hero Bullion. Here's the link. Make sure you
So
act
there's fun
fast
stuff
on
like
that.
that are really neat.
And
There's a lot of creativity.
ladies and gentlemen, Brian McQuillan just gifted 5 memberships. Everybody, get outside with your bowls. Hold your bowls to the sky if you need soup. That went to Remembrance. It went to TM. It went to DW. It went to Hogstacker. Nice. And IGA. Say thank you to Brian McQuillan for your new emojis. And I'll be seeing y'all in the next War Room Friday afternoon. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. You must be fully clothed. That is the members-only live stream here on YouTube. I did just post this short earlier today. Let's see here.
People do a lot of neat things with silver.
Is that loud?
Yeah, I think I'll get a couple of the. I'll take this one.
So that's a fun short I posted. That's buying U.S. Assay Office silver rounds in a LCS local coin shop in Flagstaff there. Okay, here's the next one here. And we got 4 minutes. So this is the last article before we go to the charts. Silver is already being consumed on modern battlefields, and future technologies could multiply demand. FPV and military drones are being destroyed by the thousands every week in Ukraine. Assuming those drones have just a half ounce of silver per drone. 1 million drones, that's 15.5 tons. 10 million drones, that's 155 tons. Now, add what's coming next, humanoid robots. Remember, Elon Musk. Thank you, Tidal Wave, for the jewels and dropping the mic for the jewels. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Elon Musk has suggested there could be as many as 1 billion humanoid robots by the 2040s around the world. If future humanoid robots use just 1 to 2 ounces of silver, 1 million robots, that's up to 62 tons. 100 million, that's 6,200 tons. If we get to Elon Musk's projection of 1 billion humanoid robots, that is 62,000 tons. Context, global silver mine production is only about 25 to 28,000 tons per year. 1 billion robots could gobble up close to 2.2 years of annual supply. Silver's already in a structural deficit, ladies and gentlemen. Adding massive new demand from drones, humanoids, solar, and everything else could squeeze it even higher. The real question is, how many new demand sources can pile on before the market finally notices? We just covered the reactors. Now I'm covering
Looking at
this.
this, I'm gonna kind of.
Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is buckle up. All right, we're going to the charts here. And Jay said the world will always need silver, almost dependent on it. Yeah, I agree with you there. I heard some jewels. Thank you to Big Casino for the jewels. Thank you, Silver Slugger Collectibles, for the jewels. Thank you, Tidal Wave, for that goat. Wow. Thank you for that little goat. Wow. Okay, I need to save this. I need to go to Oneida. Somebody remind me to go back to, or I need to go to Pyth. Somebody remind me to go back to Oneida in about 7 minutes, something like this. Pyth. Okay. We're going to go here. I'm going to ask you guys. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds. Are you team green? Are you team red? Are we going up? Are we going down? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know right now. Team green or team red? Okay. Thank you to VTO for the jewels. I appreciate it. Wow. Thank you, Neophyte. Thank you, everybody, for the jewels. Guys, this is my full-time job. So every time you super chat, gift a membership, become a member, super chat, whatever, give jewels, give me those golden poops. It helps me a lot. My full-time job helps me do what I do and work all day to bring you guys the information you need to help breathe the tea leaves. And guess what? You could support the channel without spending a dime. You could simply smash the like button. We are only 48 likes away from 250, and I know we could do that, so please smash it. And ladies and gentlemen, I need a quicker song for this market open. Hold up. Okay, that was a good one, actually. We'll do this one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking 40 seconds, and Chris Simic just gifted soup. Channel members, hold your bowls in the sky if you need soup. That went to Borelio. It went to Mr. Happy Stacker 69. Nice. It went to 2 Rich Grannies. It went to Julie. It went to You Betcha. Congratulations. Say thank you to Chris Simic. Check out your new custom channel member emojis, and I'll see you in the war room. Ladies and gentlemen, 15-second warning. Is it team green or team red? And I hate to say it, no soup for Rick Harrison. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it opened. It opened. Team Green got a little baby gap to a green candle here. We're going to watch this. Look, it was a little baby weird thing. That is a monstrosity. What is that? I don't know. But so much, Brian. Thank you so much, Brian McQuillan and Chris Simic, for getting those memberships. You gentlemen are mega. Thank you, Silver Slugger, for those jewels. Okay, let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want a baby gator, or do we want it to go lower? If you want a baby gator, let me know right now. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Silver Slugger Collectibles is making it rain on me. All those joins, thank you so much. Oh, how close are we? Guys, we are 9 subscribers away from the next big show, which will happen at 69,200 subscribers, literally 9 away. Some say if you haven't seen the big show, you haven't lived. And if you need a better reason to subscribe, the mega giveaway's coming soon. We're over 95 ounces of physical silver. We're over 50 ounces of epic copper I'm giving away to you guys. We've got gold in there. It is going to be mega. All you got to do is subscribe. Turn on those notifications, ladies and gentlemen. And a big thank you to Barcoded Droid for the super chat saying, V&D. Is V&D really good purchases are made in gold? Wow. V&D is V&D, but really good purchases are made of gold. Yeah, oh, wow. Well, thank you for that super chat, Barcoded Droid. And here we go, Brian McQuillan. Get your bowls up, crustaceans. He just gifted 5 memberships. It went to Big Mill. It went to Ray. It went to Peter. It went to OCC, and it went to Christian. I hate to say it. No soup for Ray.
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Taste the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Ah.
I know, ladies and gentlemen, I was supposed to update it. I didn't get it done. I'm going to get that done tomorrow. I had to do a bunch of other work today for you guys. I'm going to get it done tomorrow, but Soup John just gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Soup John. And that went to Brian Flynn. Brian, check out your new custom channel member emojis and say thank you to John. Now, there is a new bounty for Rick Harrison. The new bounty, here's what we're up to. I threw this in yesterday. This is an epic coin I got in Poland, no, Prague, at a coin show. Look at this. It is called a Ferdinand the First. Hold up. 1563. So whoever gets him soup is gonna get that from 1563. It's silver. You're gonna get to this gold Odin bar from Germania Mint. Look at that. That's the bounty. You get the no soup for you. You're gonna get this new half-ounce round from Germania Mint. Pretty cool. That's going in there. And also the silver-plated ladle for soup. So whoever gets Rick Harrison soup, that is what it's up to so far. The longer it takes, the more that sucker's gonna grow. And Barcoded Droid, thank you for the super chat. V&D, oh, Vietnamese dong. Ah! That makes more sense now. So he said Vietnamese dong is Vietnamese dong, but really purchases are made in gold. I get it now, Barcoded. Thank you for that. Thank you for that super chat. Wow. You guys are amazing. And Blue Shadow says more soup came in from Soup John. That's right. Soup John out there getting it. Don't forget the Rolo for the soup. Yes, Chris Simic is sending a Rolo. Chris Simic is sending one of these. It's probably going to be this version, but Chris Simic is gifting one of these for Rick Harrison's soup bounty as well. They're all numbered. That's pretty cool. Those sold out. Guys, once we went public on Reckless Metal's website, they sold out in 30 seconds. They sold out in 30 seconds. All 500 are gone. Crazy. Thank you for the support. Future Moto says Rick's soup is in Japanese doll. Heads up at customs. Oh, no. Russ Thompson says, would you ever cover the London market open and close? I mean, I could think about it, Russ. Maybe. Let me think about that. Thank you for that flow state, Dan. Thank you. And Brian McQuillan here is saying, make the dong swear jar go into the bounty box. Whoa.
How dare you?
I've got to be able to say Vietnam Dong, though. I've got a giant stack of it I show from time to time. Chris Simic says, Rolo in the bounty. Yes, in the bounty. Oh, it's Oneida time. Thank you. Let's go back to Oneida. Okay, gap up. We had a gap up. We had a gap up on Oneida, and that's great because that means we can play the gap song. Ladies and gentlemen, I just adore the gap song. Look at that. We are going. Okay, I got to make this smaller because I'm going to need this for analysis in the morning, so I'll put him there. There we go. Okay, we are pushing higher here, ladies and gentlemen. We are up 0.22% so far in this trading session. As we're pushing higher here, let's put a bar here. Man, I had all these targets got taken. I'll have to put more targets. Later. Okay, we are starting to get what looks to be a BGC here on silver. Let's go back to Oneida Gold. Oneida Gold, we have a gap as well. Some would call it a Gappy McGapperson here. Okay. Wow, we are starting to pump here, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? I have to figure this out. Live. 05 Peter says, oh my. Wow. I'm just going to move that there for now because it's really distracting me, but I'll need this arrow in the morning for when I'm doing my analysis pre-show. And look at this gold to silver ratio is now dropping in 66.65 down to 0.38% here. Let's save this. Let's see what the DXY is doing. Whoa! Look at that massive green bar. Wow. What in the world? What's the Dow doing? Dow Jones Futures up 46. Why? Okay, oil is down across the board. Look at that. Okay, this is interesting. We're reading the tea leaves together live. Thank you, Barcode Droid, for the next super chat saying, I meant to say real purchase. Sorry. It's okay, my friend. You can do as many messages as you want, my friend. Thank you, Barcode Droid. You are mega. Drano's saying, IS, can you take a poll? Okay, let's take a poll right now. We're going to take a poll. Some of you are going to like this. Some of you are going to hate it. Okay, let me rephrase this. Okay, let's see here. I've got the watch out situations for the week. Remind me to review that after this poll. One second here. Okay, no, I'm going to fix this. Hold up. I'm almost done. Hold up. I'm almost done. Okay, here comes the poll you asked for. Okay, I want to show you guys this. Hold up. This is important. It is the weekly watch out. So, guys, the news from this morning was pretty good. You guys were all on the morning stream, right? Dude, were any of you not on the morning stream? Do you want to know some of the news events from this morning? Here's a big one, though. Is $50 silver coming next, ladies and gentlemen? Key events this week that could move silver and gold. Here we go. Thursday, so today is Tuesday, so the day after tomorrow, it's silver options expiration date for the month. That's a big deal. They always try to smash it down that way before closure, which is like 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, we're going to see silver futures settlement and the commitment of traders report. These are historically some of the most volatile days for silver as big players jockey for position. Also watch quarter-end institutional rebalancing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be happening. That's a big deal. That's billions and billions of dollars. Remember, these different funds own percentages of things. 10% wheat, 18% gold, 14% XYZ. And once a quarter, they have to rebalance to whatever those percentages are, which means they sell things or they buy things. And that can lead to massive volatility. We got to watch the DXY. That's the dollar index. That's this puppy here. We're just look at that. So we got to keep watching that. We got to watch Treasury yields. Any new comments from the federal chair, Kevin Warsh, and Iran Strait of Hormuz developments going on as well. I'm extremely bullish on silver long term, ladies and gentlemen, but these settlement windows have often created some of the best bargain COMEX prices for physical stackers. So the reason I wanted to read that is I think it's apropos for that poll I just put in chat. Do you guys think we're going into the 50s this week? And it could just be 59.99. That would count. What do you guys think? Okay, scrolling down here. Thank you so much, FGK Stacker, for putting out the stream. Thank you, Crab Dog Security. Whoa. Blue Shadow, thank you for putting it out. Sicilian and Blue Shadow, thank you for putting it out. Whoa. We got a Blue Shadow without a space. And we've got a Blue Shadow with a space. Shadow Blue 212. Blue Shadow 212. Blue Shadow, is that you? Is that somebody copying you? What in the world? You think wisdom like a flower? Wow. How interesting is that? Variable sent me a message. It's a trap. They are trying to shake out all the weak hands. Yeah, they are. To buy up all the physical metal they can before it goes to the moon. I'm backing up the new truck, says Variable. I agree with you there. Future Moto says, Golden Age, here we come, winning. Stack it up, watch it grow. I agree with you there. Okay. Future Moto says exactly why I stack silver, food, lead, and TP. I do stack all those things. Love me some Zots, says Sicilian. That's funny. Guys, I did a typo of ounces one time. Instead of OZTS, I put Zots, and now they trolled me for life. I own nothing but physical gold and silver. It makes no sense to me owning paper except toilet paper when it could disappear with the click of a mouse. So true, David. Okay, we're caught up there. Let's go back to the charts here for a little bit. And guys, we are continuing this kind of stairway to heaven. I would really love to fill this gap real quick, though. Confused, huh? I like to confuse people. Whoa! Maybe that's Blue Shadow's alter ego. 30-year Wednesday's not Thursday. I don't think I... Wait. Hold on. I didn't think I put a date for the 30-year on there. Hold up. I didn't put the 30-year date on there. We're good. Unless it's, I'm not seeing it. Did I put it on there? I don't know. I think we're okay. Thank you for that, though. Thank you, Neil. Ralph Ramsey says, you just want to play a music. Whoa. I do like my music. Guys, I run the music so loud in my headphones. It's way louder than you guys listen to it, but I love it. I feed off it. And we got 600 people on right now and 261 likes. That means only 39 likes until 300. So please keep smashing that like button. It helps me so much. The next 39 people to do it are going to get good luck for 472 hours.
It's science.
Okay. Okay, I did it. Thank you. Hey, BH Customs is in the house. Good to see you, BH. We are getting a little bit of a stairway to heaven here with silver. With gold as well, but not as extreme. So that means the gold to silver ratio here is going to be dropping. Look at that. We have dropped from 66.9 1 ounce of silver to 1 ounce of gold to 66.51. It's about 0.47% there. Let's see some more breaking gold and silver news for you guys. Ape of Gold Street says, I don't like the fact I don't like the. Let me pause this. It's dangerous just to let videos play. I don't like the fact that everyone and their grandma is calling for silver to retest the breakout around 50 to 55, and then we go up. That is why that is way too easy scripted. Silver is never that easy. Silver always playing chess and loves to flush leverage people out left and right. Silver loves to play psychological games above all. I'm afraid that if we hit 50-55 area, a brutal capitulation flush follows. A masterful false breakdown, maximum pain to really kill the last hope. Even the low 40s would be possible if that happened. Best case for us is that silver never gets into the 50-55 window. 57 to 58 is as low as ideal, or higher, obviously. Scary times out there right now. Silver is on a mission to rug pull sentiment on us. I remain bullish no matter what the roller coaster we are in for the next 1 to 2. And I agree. And guys, remember, we're in June gloom. Traditionally, gold and silver during March, April, May, June. Yeah, March, April, May, June. It's slow. Traditionally, it doesn't do much in those months. And then coming into July, it starts picking up. Okay, US dollar just hit its highest level in a year. Okay, this song, I'm not in the mood for this song. I'm clicking. Or that one. There we go. I'll take that song. Oh, guys, I ordered some merch to see the quality. Do you guys want to see the quality of the shirts and the hats and stuff on my shop? I ordered one of everything to make sure it's living up to my standards. South Korea just proposed taxing unrealized gains. Oof. That's, yeah, when in doubt, zoom out, guys. Remember, the road's going to be long, dark, and full of terrors. Don't lose faith now. Deutsche Bank lost faith. They cut their target by 22%, but don't lose faith. Look at that, PCGS MS70 Gold Eagle. I'm trying to find you guys any breaking news. Whoa. This dollar bill is sitting on the throne. Cottonwood fire near Beaver, Utah. 27,000 acres. Be careful if you're in Beaver, Utah. Okay, so go back to here. Breaking news, we are cooked, says Nunchuck. Man, we're not. Don't worry. Don't panic. Not financial advice. Just some dude on there with crabs. Welcome, guys. You are getting, if you're brand new to silver and gold, you are earning your stripes as we speak. This is what it's like. It's a roller coaster. People will tell you it's over. You're through. You're only through if you don't have the intestinal fortitude to see the way through. People told me it was done at 13, then at 20, then at 30 and 40. They said it would never break 50. We went to 120. People's heads exploded. Then we got smacked down to 60. They told me we were done. Then we went back up to the 90s, and then this thing in Iran kicked off. Yeah, I ain't worried. None of the fundamentals have changed, ladies and gentlemen. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Okay, let me get some of this gear. Hold on. Let me get some of this gear. 1 second. I'm back. Okay. So, I bought a bunch of my gear. I wanted to see the quality of it. I'm pretty happy. So first off, here's a shirt. No Suit for John. Inside the label, it's got the diamond claw inside the label. So that's that design. And then this is the other design, No Suit for John. I'm probably going to give these away at the next meet and greet, some of them. And then we got the Hidden Horde Recovery Task Force hat. Look at that bad boy. Now I've got to fix this one. And digitizing the logo, something got messed up. I mean, it still looks good, but this part of the crab is supposed to be red. They did it the same color as the sand, so it's not the end of the world, but I'm going to fix that so that's red down there. But otherwise, it's like very good quality. It's embroidered. Then I got a couple of these. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I think the quality turned out pretty good. And ladies and gentlemen, I just got, Mrs. IS just brought me a mystery package. Let's see what this is. Oh, I just got something in the mail from Mike D. Mike D, are you still in the house? I think I know what this is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Mike, I forgot to contact those people. I got to do that still. I totally spaced it. I'll do that. Sorry, Mike D. Okay, I'm opening this package. It is sealed crazy. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, it's opening. It's opening. Mike D just sent me 30 kilos of gold. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What if he sent me 300 kilos of gold and said, give a 1 kilo to the first 300 people that put kilo in chat? Wouldn't that be crazy? Why don't we get some like smash, though, guys? We're only 47 likes away from 350 here. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I have given away multiple kilos of silver before. Okay. So, if you guys remember, Commander Craig became the commander of the 42nd Battle Crab Brigade. That's his strength and diamond claws. Well, Mike D is the commander of the 160th Battle Crab SOAR Special Operations. What does this stand for? Special Operations Air? No, Special Operations Assault Reconnaissance, something like that. And strength and what does the bottom say, Mike D? Remind me. But anyways, I got a bunch of them. So let me ask you guys a question. If you had to enlist today, put a 1 in chat if you would enlist in the 160th Battle Crab SOAR. Put a 2 in chat if you would enlist in the 42nd Battle Crab Brigade. Let me know right now. Thanks, Mike D. Those are going to be fun to give out. Wow. June gloom is about over. The weak hands have left to buy the dip. Yeah, June gloom is about over, Kelly Gage. I'm trying to see if Mike D responded. I'm not seeing. What's up, Silver Crone? Good to see you. Strength in claws and wings. That's it. Strength in claws and wings. Wow, Northampton West wants to enlist in both units. I guess you could do that. Northampton, if I come to England, you're getting one of these. 100%. Hey, guys, we filled the gap. Yes, we're going to do our favorite song.
Fill that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me. We fill that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me.
Yes. Not yet. Not yet, Northampton, but I think it's there. Not yet, but I think it is there. But we just closed that gap on silver, and we closed the gap on gold.
Fill that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me. We fill that gap, turn the candle green. Close that gap, stack silver with me.
So we filled both of those gaps, which I'm happy we did that. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Remember, the next big shoe to drop is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 2.5-ish hours away when the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens back up. Just added the new Britannia 1 ounce Liberty and a Superman Maple to my stack. Buy the dip. Congratulations, Michael. Rice Custard, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 42. Whoa. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 7 subscribers away from a big show. YouTube has been trolling me. It's not letting me hit the 69,200 mark. We are only 7 away. The next 7 people to subscribe are not only going to see a big show, you're going to get good luck for 542 months.
It's science.
Wow. Okay, I got a question for you guys. Hold up. If I offered you this at $20 under spot, would you buy it? If I offered you this at $20 under spot, would you buy it? Let me see what you guys say. One more question. If I offered you this at $50 under spot, would you buy this? Royal British Mint, $50 under spot. Would you buy this right now? This Britannia bar. Okay, well, you should have bought the first one because it was actually real. It's always fake. I put a real one in there, so you should have bought that one. But this one, sorry guys, I'm having fun. This one right here is fake. One of you got scammed. Fortunately, you got a refund. But this sucker right here was fake. Guys, you got to protect yourself. Are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% walking Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the crustacean nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the Pocket Pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too. So thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now. Yes. Sorry, I had to troll you guys. I trolled you guys with that first one. You should have bought the first one. Okay. But that's why you need a Pocket Pinger to know what's real and what's fake. Oh. Hold up, I'm just looking at some details here or something. Okay, cool. Okay, we're only 50 likes away from 400. I know we could do that, so keep smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Michael D says, Northampton West helped me out huge and has a mint error coming my way. He's a pretty amazing guy. Yeah, Northampton West is an amazing guy. Ethan, guys, look at that mint error. Look at this. This is Backyard Bullion's eBay posting. It's up to $2,343, which 4 days were remaining. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Peter says, question, new stacker here. So first off, Peter and everyone else, if you got a question for me, I'm going to answer it. But please put @international stacker like this. When you do @international stacker, it glows it orange for me. I literally scroll this fast until I see orange, then I answer it. So if you've got a question, concern, or something you want me to cover, please tag me. Otherwise, I'll miss it, and then I feel bad. I do feel bad. So let me go back to his question. Okay, Peter says, question, new stacker here. I buy it at a very reputable store near me. Should I have them to confirm the silver I'm buying in person? Yes. So Peter, just be really nice. And they should have a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro. If they don't have a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, I'd find a new coin shop. I hate to say it, but fakes are so good. XRFs are not good enough. XRFs only go a few microns. You can be tricked easy, okay? So when you're there, if they have a Sigma, go, hey, do you just mind popping those on the Sigma real quick? And they'll do it. Just don't be weird about it. Be nonchalant. If they get offended by you asking that, you need to find another coin shop. So they need to have a Sigma. And then if you ask them nicely to put it on and they get offended, find another coin shop. Trust but verify. Kelly Gage says, IS, look at me. I have not messed up after the Buffaloes and Franklins. Yeah. I think I got some coins in here from Kelly. Hold up. Yeah. Hold up. Yep. Guys, Kelly Gage in chat got scanned, but luckily I think he was refunded. A pocket pinger would catch this. Unfortunately, he got scanned with fake silver buffaloes. He got like 5 or 10 of them. These are fake. And he also got hit with fake 90% Franklins. But luckily, this is all he's ever got hit for. I believe he got a refund on it, so he's good. But Kelly, you got a Sigma, right? You didn't get a pocket pinger. You got a Sigma, right? Rick Harrison says, no soup. Rick says, I ping in my pocket all the time. I mean, I have a pocket pinger in my pocket all the time. Oh my goodness.
How dare you?
Ethan C says, I'm going to Raleigh and see Money Expo this weekend. Any deals I should look for? Stuff at or under spot. Ethan, if you can get Engelhard close to spot, I would do that. Like stuff like this, Engelhard close to spot, I would do that. Otherwise, I would look for 90% as far below spot as possible, because I do believe that the premium will return on those. Trust in God. Verify all the others. That is true, Rick. No fakes after the Buffaloes and Franklins. Okay. Northampton says, I never understood why XRF machines are so expensive, but absolute rubbish. Whereas the Sigma's a fraction of the cost, but is a billion times better and accurate. Well, Northampton, that's because the XRF is not created for fake coins. The XRF is really created to see what types of metal, what composites, the composite is for metals. So it's not made to tell you, oh, this might be a fake coin. It's made to tell you this chunk of metal is this. So it's not made for finding fake coins, whereas the Sigma Metalytics Verifier is. So I hope that makes sense. Fingers here says, sent you a daisy bar on X Mad by Pamp. Whoa! Really, Fingers? Future Motive says, website doesn't show on air. Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm waiting for more quota from YouTube. You have to have quota from Google because it's running an API off of YouTube. So this right now only works in the morning. It doesn't work at night. When YouTube and Google honor my request and increase my quota, then it will work. So right now we're in a situation only works half the time. Unfortunately, that's just where we're at. But it will work all the time. Just got the pocket pinger deal. Thank you for sharing with us. Good job, Wyvern. Good job. Special Operations Aviation Regiment. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Okay, guys, the next shoot to drop is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mrs. IS is home. I'm going to go hang out with her. We're going to grab some dinner. But I'm going to be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So be with me in the morning. We're going to have a fun time. Smash the like button if you just got here. We're only 44 to 400. And right now we're going to go Crab Raid, Salivate, and Metal. We're going to fill that chat with crabs. We're going to smash the like button. We're going to have a good time. I'll see you all in the morning. I appreciate you all so much. Woo! That's mega. And I guess I'll say CYOTNO. Catch ya on the next one.